triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go. The hug! 42, check, Mike 42.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB,
now
come on.
The first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a
Mike 42, Mike.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. Following a good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. So in the Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
42 is the Mike. Double dog.
On 2nd down. Run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Here we go.
Down. It's Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Let's go, Mike 42, Mike 42. Go.
On 2nd down now. It's Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Packers 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Adams. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Gain of 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing in on 2nd down. Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now. Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Offensively, when you see coverage here and there, that ball has to go through the quarterback's head. That's running the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
One. SOS. 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 SOS.
They run, Cook. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Watch out. Watch out.
Now Cook running right. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Stick tight.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Here we go. Smooth.
Working out of the gun. Cousins. And he finds Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 14 there. 1st down Vikings. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take the ball to dinner.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Rodgers on the crossing route, complete. That's Adams. And Mark mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
We go work.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man.
Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Two tides.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down to the 32. And that's a loss of 7. That's a first down play.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. He finds his tight end, Graham. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up the 3rd down.
Get him,
One thing you're hoping for
Get
when
him,
you run
boy.
drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
Rodgers now to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mike, 180.
You don't want this.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
First down. Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
The hot. 180.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Now Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not. They still
To
playing
throw
soccer.
is Cousins.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Come on, fellas.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of the first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Yellow.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Cousins looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
42's the mic, boys. 42. 42's the mic. Blue Dan.
Blitz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dean Lowry in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
That can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
The Packers take over.
We got this.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to check on your offense. You know, hey, guys, if you don't dig this hole, see if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Green Bay.
Blue 58. Here we go. D all day. Defense all day. All day.
On first down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it will come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Now Rodgers going to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Rodgers again now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep on, and Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10, and he will be brought down as time is now run out in this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey, watch number 33.
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Heavy. Watch the backfield.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You see me? You see me?
In there to
They
get it.
can't
It's a
stop
loss
me
of
out
5.
here.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a physical defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain. They'll make it 2nd and 9.
You got 58.
Check pass. Check pass.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Green 18. Watch the out. Single.
Motion man. Watch the
Third down.
It's a party
And his
now.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. First possession in the third quarter, interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
It's just me and you.
A real dud for them.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
5 yards on the catch there.
You got it.
Second down.
You got it.
But if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Cousin.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it
It's
up.
complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Cousins now. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there, this one good for 18.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
We call that a sack.
Darius Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Let's get out the field, defense. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Foxtrot. What you got?
You're coming.
Throwing his Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they'll have the football deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
First and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. As the head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator, sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Cousins now 6 for 6 is coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Cousins to throw.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Cousins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's me and you.
And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score from 17 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Vikings 23, Packers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's brought down at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto.